Hello, 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 how are we all? Hello to Nerdist of Nerds, Matthew T, Lickin, Jet Jeb, L2D3, Black Cat, Dat Pup 101, Whisked Milk, Daniel Callahan, Adam Henderson, SMS Overlord. Yay, got it working. Zed Kells, Gallifreyan Run, Ben Aaron. Did I say Ben? No, that was yeah. No, getting that mixed up. Hello. That piqued my mic a bit. Action. Hello to you all. Lickin, I did get your craft. Jet Jeb, yes, I got yours as well. 11 like 12 like I haven't done anything yet. Oh, I do have one here from Whisked Milk. That is the F20C. Blue Jay. Lovely stuff. Get that in there. Get that in there. Omega 563. Just out of curiosity, did you see the KSP2 workspace I sent you? What? I did get some messages, but there was one that. What username did you send it to me under? Also, how do you switch between craft? Well, look and learn. Oh, watch and learn, isn't it? Right. So far I have craft from Black Cat, Zed Kells, Lukash, Acer, Alex 110110, insert generic user here, Action, Need More Tea, Nerdist of Nerds, TBCN, Junimus, Pancakes Plays, Lickin and Whisked Milk. If your name's not on that list or an alternative username, did end up with a few. Did end up with just a few. Let's go to the revised version of our little thumbnail craft. Now fully armed and operational. Now fully armed and operational. Yeah, I should have done it in the different voice. How did I do this in the last stream? I went back to front in today's video. I'll go through it the normal way. Go through it the normal way. This way. From email. Oh. Right. Email. Oh, and well, I remember. Yes, what was I about to do? Email. I can't. Do you know when you just sent it to me? Because I'm just looking through and I can't see anything. Right. Anyway, yes, one of these. Two of these. Let's get them out on the runway. How do you set up a dogfight? I did mean to do like a really quick tutorial on this at one point because I did like a very. I did like this ultra short tutorial on how you install BD Armory. I was also going to do an ultra short tutorial on how you set up a dogfight, the way I do it. What I should have done is install the very latest version of BD Armory, so that I can automate this bit. That would have been sensible, but no. Because I'm a moron, I'm just having to do this. So yes, pick it up, vessel mover. Vessel mover is your friend. And on the BDA weapon manager thing, click here, bring up that. Click here, bring up the vessel switcher. And yeah, now you can like spawn vessels in and move them and stuff. First of the third. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Okay, yes, that is some inspiration. Yeah, that's quite impressive. Anyway, yes, I will take a bit more of a look on that. I need to bring back my thingy just so I can. Oh god, what was I doing? The hell was I doing? Ah, yes, getting another one of these things out. Be warned for tonight's stream. I am absolutely knackered. I am exhausted. I'm at that stage of tiredness where I'm actually feeling quite energetic though, which is it can be even more problematic. So if I start sounding a bit weird, that's the reason why. Colour down, hello. There's some bugs. The talent was built on current. Let's hope it's not. This version of BD Armory caused ridiculous bugs when I was making today's video with the Doom pancake. That thing just would not take off. I flew the previous version manually because that's how I got the thumbnail. What are we going to put this up against? Steamcraft. Let's get some Steamcraft. The next one on the list is the KZ57 or the KZ57. Depending on your outlook on life. Oh god, these things are rotating already. We would have had snacks but couldn't be bothered. I did turn both the... yeah, let's sort those out. Just tip this one out a bit and turn. I found... I don't know why I haven't been doing this from earlier, that turning stability assist goes a long way to like ironing out the rotation bug. Tweak scale is in FAS. Too far. No, that's the non-Steam version. I want the Steam. I want the Steam. I just downloaded off a version. First little symptom there. I'm not sure if I've introduced Bryce Kerman, because I used him in a video and didn't say hello to him. But yeah, that's Bryce Kerman. Bryce became one of my patrons and hasn't said a word in any of the media through which I have tried to contact him. So I just had to sort of guess at the patron Kerbal stats, and hope he gets in touch at some point. Bryce, wherever you are, whoever you are, thank you very much. I think it's long past time we get a dogfight going, so this is Z-Kells or Z-Kells KZ57 or KZ57 against Black Cat's F300 CW Talent. Let's get this one going! They are nice, aren't they, the slant landing gear? Jeb, yeah, I think I've got yours. Because you said Lukash was your username. Okay. I mean, it's pretty. It is pretty. This thing looks an awful lot like the one of the Emerald concepts I built during one of the Smith Builds streams. I'm not sure if that was the inspiration. Oh, one of them just that was missile suicide. That was missile suicide. Okay. Yeah, I've got your craft. The Talon has got quite a task on us. Turn on the old dogfight camera. Oh my god, that's not good news. That's not good news. That's not good news. None of this is good news. That's not. Target incoming missiles. Yeah. I'm just gonna quick. Did I quick save that? I hope I quick saved that. I don't think I did get the update. Let me just download that. Now we need to find the original. It tends to be best if you actually just I find it tends to be best if you just download, delete everything, craft on the load matter. Otherwise, for some reason, it tends to go a bit wonky. I want to see. Is there anything particularly wrong with these missiles? Oh my god, you are off on a mission, aren't you? We can't alter the drop times. Is this thing? This thing does have its brakes on. Oh god. Right. Let's stick you down there like that. Get you. Move vessel, get you turned around like that, and very quickly. I just want to take another quick look at this. Okay, off we go. Everything's looking good, everything's looking good. A little close for comfort there. Okay. We'll avoid collision. Which one? Which one? It was Ben Kerman's craft, I think. Managed to off itself. Follower, hello! Okay, that went better. We'll just do this fight through, and we'll see. You are actually next on the list, Jeb. So yeah, you are third on the list, and this is like the first two. So today is your lucky day. Yeah, the Talons seem to be much more capable when they're not outnumbered 2-1. We did see a lot of the Talons last time. Maybe we should take a look at the KZ-57s. Oh, what was that? That was one of the other KZ-57s taking a nasty hit. Oh, what are you targeting? Going for guns, are you? No, not really. Okay, never mind. Bryce Kerman, lining up a shot on some craft or another. Eventually, possibly. I mean, it's pretty. Again, don't get me wrong. Very pretty craft, but yeah. Is there something wrong with your guns? What's going on here? Oh, missile away. More missiles away. Putting one of the Talons on the back foot. Oh, your guns do work. I think the other KZ-57's taken a little bit of a smattering here and there. Two sidewinders away. Guns away. Oh, that's more like it from the KZ-57s. Yeah, I thought the KZ-57s were in trouble. I mean, they still might be in trouble because I think they're both out of missiles. Something just... Oh no! Oh no! One of the Talons is gone. Crashed and burned. Gives us no clue as to what happened because I didn't see it. Yep, now both of the KZ-57s. I think these are two very capable craft. Two incredibly capable craft. I think the Talon may have a few bugs to work out though. Can I get you back to land? No. Oh god, they're still, yeah, that's, no. Well, some pieces of him may have been blown back to land, but that's not quite what I meant. How are we doing? 24 minutes past. We've only done the one dogfight. Oh god. Just time for me to say, Super Chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way. Or if you'd like to help support the channel in any other way, there are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. You too can get your own patron Kerbals, like Adam and Ben and Bryce and Ghosty Kerman that I just used in that fight. As well as name at the end of the regular videos, access to the Patreon only Discord, that kind of thing. Some new stuff I will get round to making before too long. Needs more time with the on. That's A10 Thunderbolt. I have built one. I have built one in KSP. I want to see what happens. I'd like to see some like procedural fuel tanks. I think that's one of the best things like the devs could do to complement the procedural wings would be procedural fuel tanks or procedural body parts, because then you could make some spectacular stuff, including the A10. Let's see what's going on the Discord. Not a lot. Let's go to general. Where are we? So next on the list, as I mentioned, is the MiG-29 speed build. Yeah, BD Armory, get vessel mover as well. That's very handy. MiG-29 speed build. How long did this take you to build? Out of interest. That isn't a judgment on it. It was just you said speed build, so I'm merely curious as to the nature of the speed build. Looking pretty good. Let's whip out the old patron Kerbals again. Where do we go? We got down to Ghosty Cum, so GT Cum sits in this one. It's Runelon. Welcome to the Sukhoi Builder. My old times Amiga 500, there was a game called F-18 Interceptor. Oh my god, this was the very first simulation I played. I had an Amiga 1200. Did I have any fighter jet simulators on it? My friend had an Atari. I can't remember what model, but he had what's the game? Oreo Doge, hello, $2. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you. Hello to you. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the game. It was an F-117 simulation. Anyway, let's get going. Yeah, thank you very much for that, Oreo Doge. Very, very, very much appreciated. Gus Gaming. I'm glad I could help. Glad I'm getting more people to take a cutesy little educational game and modify it for death and destruction. Connor K, how do I share craft files? Oh, that's always the best way. Play alongside someone. Get a bit of inspiration, maybe. And today it'll be ideal for inspiration because it's not my craft you're looking at. How do I share craft files? Give me a second. Right. Somewhere somewhere on my computer you will have your Kerbal Space Program folder. If you installed it through Steam's, it will be that address there. Then you go to saves, then whatever the name of the save is, then ships, then Spaceplane Hangout. These are the .craft files. Those are the ones you want. Ignore the load meta ones. They just, I think they're just a bunch of information to help KSP when they're generated when the game detects the file for the first time, and it just helps the game sort of. I think it just helps it display some information about it on the UI. But the .craft file is the one you want. Chuck it to me in a DM on the Discord or email it to me, and everything should be groovy. Is that you learned a lot through, unintentionally learned a lot through orbital mechanics, just by trying to build aircraft? Because that would be something. Space Flight Simulator. Still don't have that game. I'm going to make another note. What were we going to go for? We were going to go for the MiG-21. It's MiG versus MiG. This by Acer. So where are we next? Where do we get to on our little list? Down to Josh Kerman. Well, this is an interesting little devil, isn't it? It should do. I mean, takeoff, all the takeoff rotation and that stuff. It should. You know, different versions of BD Armory shouldn't bug it out sufficiently to screw that bit of it. Oh, that was a loud bang from outside. Oh, I think the little one's playing his little game of opening and shutting doors. Bless his little cottons. Oh, that was the wrong one. One too many. Oh, and I should make sure I've got the brakes on. Quick save, get rid of vessel mover, and let's get them into the air. The 21s have the advantage of the Saturn engine. Twin Panthers for the MiG-29. Oh no, my 15-minute MiG. Thrust gimbal is off. Drutschka? I don't know how you pronounce that. My apologies. Last one, MiG-21 has AMRAAMs. Oops! Spot the mistake. It's struggling a bit with the power. I think it's sort of almost trying to turn too hard when it does. It's built up a little bit now, which seems to be serving it a little bit better. How are we doing? 9.5. And let's turn the dogfight camera on straight away. Struggling to get around a bit quickly. Does manage it now though. One AMRAAM away. The MiG-29 is managing to get something away as well. Oh my god, one of the 29s has been hit. One of the 29s has taken a heavy hit. The GT... Does this thing have any countermeasures on it? Wait, what's going on? What are these armed with? Let chaos commence. Oh, a little bit of the oldie oversteer there, leg at that Kerman. Gaining altitude. missile coming in. Plenty of countermeasures. Has spun out a bit. That's not normally a good look. And there goes the gunfire. Oh. I think this might be the old switcheroo going on here. Look at that Kerman trying to get Josh Kerman into his sights. It's just going to turn into a turning battle, isn't it? Look at that Kerman trying to line up the side. That's not how you line the side. He's over there. He's over there. What are you doing? Extending. No AI found on vessel. How can you not have an AI on the vessel? This. Look. Let's. Oops! I don't know why I did that. I don't know if that. Nah, probably wouldn't have done it. No. Probably wouldn't have done anything. Much. I give that Kerman weighed down by the missiles, but that might put him in a prime position to get a short-range sidewinder off if he can get a lock. No, he can't quite get the lock. Oh god, this is going to go on for a while, isn't it? I forgot Chaffel flares. Just one long turning competition. I think Josh Kerman has the advantage though, because he doesn't have the extra weight of the missiles. If Legolas Kerman had maybe just managed to get off that missile, that sidewinder, and he was trying to, the whole thing might have turned in his favour. As things stand, he just can't outturn the MiG-21 with particularly with the heavy AMRAAMs strapped to him. Josh Kerman trying desperately to bring guns to bear. Oh, come on, Josh, you can do this. You can do this. Yep, he could do it. All hatches are obstructed. Oh, he landed safely anyway. Anyway, I would love to see a sort of an iterated damn it. Sorry, I keep crossing off the wrong thing on my list. I don't know why the auto. I don't have it turned on really. Matthew T, hello. I don't have it. You can have it turned up to max. I don't have it. I have it turned off basically. Right. Let's take a look. I was sent one craft by Alex. Alex, lots of numbers. Let me pour myself a drink. Cobra Mark 2 cockpit. Nice. Is that where's that from? Right. Fair enough. Couple of those, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Omelette, come on. I'm not sure. That's what I was wondering, Black Cat. Yes. I meant to... Let me just keep that as on red. I've been sent another fighter. And they keep coming. Right. Now I've sent some instructions to go along with this one. Just bring up the chat window again. Place vessel. Spawn another one of these. Yes, Jetjab, yes, it will be going to the clinic. Placing the liner. I did it in a slightly higgledy-piggledy order because I did some from one thing and another from another thing, and then I forgot that I had some other had some craft buried in amongst some other messages. So I might bump yours up the list because it was one that was originally going to go like last week, I think, and then we didn't get round to it. Is it time for my SU-37? Dat Pup, what username did you send that to me under? Skippy Kerman. Ivan von Grimm, hello! Acer. I got a MiG-29 and an a MiG-21 and an SU-29 from you. Or have I missed something? Or did I just read it wrong? So SU-39. I do beg your pardon. Insert generic user here sent me some. I do fancy the sound of the F-25 though. The F-25 Doom Chariot. It's a pod racer! It's a triple Goweight equipped pod racer. My favourite kind. Doomed. Doomed. Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. And another one here, and that will be Watermelon Kerman in this one. It's the Doom Chariot DQNQ. The future of... I'd say the future of combat. No, I couldn't say that with a straight face. Right. Ben Aaron, I've just received a craft from you, and it's probably a good thing I have. Where are we? Yeah, I'm just checking the messages I got on that one, because there were, as I said, additional instructions. Let's switch teams, then quick save it. Okay, that seems to be vaguely working. Where are the other craft gone? Where the hell have you lot solid off to? Okay, you're over there. See you later, Lickin'. Does this thing... Oh, crap, this thing needs... I need to press 5 to open the missile bays. They should open automatically. I'm not sure if this is... Yeah. If it's registered as being in a bomb bay... Oh, and the Doom Chariots are falling. These things are... Didn't someone say they tend to be stable? Okay, now it's very stable. But it's got no countermeasures. Steak Kerman trying to make up for his Winkman's errors. It's got 3 Goweights. I want to see it kill something. Come on. 3 Goweights. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. That was pretty quick. Nice seeing you too, Lekin. Kerbal, yeah. They were very stable on the ground. Couldn't get them to move, in fact. I will go for Lichen's craft now because yeah, it was a while ago I received this, so may as well stick it in there for now. F909. Oh, that's why I didn't do it. AA11 Archer. What mod was that from? SMI missiles launchers. I make the mod list publicly available, folks. Actually, is the BDA Armory? Oh, I think yeah. I think I put up a. I think I put up a list the other day. 24 likes, 24 likes, and a little bit of chat revenue, which is absolutely lovely. So thank you very much, everybody, for that. So we move on, sadly leaving the F909 to one side. Mark unread. Where was it? About the just inform Lichin that his craft needs some tweaking. That's yeah. We're gonna need to look at something else for that. We drop down the list. Down, 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 down to the T Industries K760 by Need More T. Just an easy to load CCAN file. I saw that. Thank you very much for that. Rocket Man, burning up my fuse out here alone. No, I won't give up the day job. Don't worry. What if your day job is actually singing, and you're singing and someone says, don't give up the day job? Do you take that as a compliment? Son of Smith asking the important questions on this channel. T Industries Rentec has competition. that's already started to rotate a little bit. Let's get you. I spy 6 Gal 22s. Six? I wasn't looking that closely. Maybe should have been. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can you take the fighters after the clinic and put... Oh, that's an idea. It's not enough more gun. Yes, 6 Gal 22s. No, 3 Gal 22s. Did someone forget to symmetry this? Everything else is symmetried. I don't know why... Because that's going to be an awful lot of, like, asymmetrical thrust. Intensify the forward batteries. Yeah, 27 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, and we're nearly at 8 o'clock, so I may as well just do the whole thing. Super chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way, or if you'd like to help support the channel in any other way. There are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. You too can get your own little Patreon Kerbal, like Adam Kerman here, as well as your name at the end of the regular videos, access to the Patreon-only Discord, that kind of thing. There's some other stuff I'm trying to do, but it's not going very well. I'm sure it'll become more successful. Thank you very much to Omega for the. No, oh, sorry, Oreo Doge for the super chat earlier. Very kindly received. Sorry, very kindly given. Very gratefully received. Sandemo, hello. I had trouble turning right, so he made all gun thrust applied right turning torque. Yes, I can do that, Jeb. Sander, can you stop that, please? Oh, it's a Steamcraft. Right. That explains that. THK154 Terror from Nerdiest of Nerds. Hey now, bye. See you later. I have received, in terms of propeller craft, I received only yours. So I'll probably do the traditional thing of sticking it up against the grab and Laufer. And I always forget who sent that one to me. I can never remember. Well, this is it. Nerdiest of Nerds. This is it now. Oh, $1.20 from DatPup101. Thank you very, very much. Very kind. Dum Dum Legacy. Hello. I have some money. Why not? Why not, indeed. Prop fighter, but built for FAR. I'm not sure how that would fare. How it would fart. No. Anyway. I mean, you could chuck it my way, Ren, see what happens. Oh, Dum Dum Legacy, yes. And we'll have a look and see how that goes. Right, this is Need More T's K70 Rocket Man. Rocket Man? No. Stop that now. Versus Nerdiest of Nerds THK154 Terror. We'll just quick save that again, and let's get this one going. If I remember. Jeb, that would be also if you can sort of make that the last time you say that on the stream, that would be fantastic, because that's quite a hefty chunk of a message. Around we go. The Terror's around very quickly. The K760 is not around so fast. Pumping out a quick sidewinder from that missile bay. Not a lot else going on. How many missiles per target? One missile per target. With that many missiles strapped to you, that might be a mistake for a couple of reasons. Oh! But is it? But is it? One of the THK Terrors has taken no lethal damage, but has taken a smattering. Comes around, gets away the sidewinder, goes in with the guns. I turn on the dogfight cam because people are gonna. It can get awfully mean when you don't turn on the dogfight cam for a while. Yeah, that is. Oh my god! One of the T Industries. They're both gone. Both of the K760s are gone. I want to see more of this one. That was a bit too quick. Yeah, I think the additional missiles may have come back to haunt the 760. Because especially the AMRAAMs, I think the AMRAAMs was like twice as heavy as the Sidewinders or thereabouts. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not missing anything major. Does manage to get a bit of revenge damage. That something was stripped off. Oh, that's a perfect opportunity. That was a perfect kill opportunity. Couldn't quite take it. Both craft trying to get around, trying to get the best of the joust. Ben Kerman comes off second best. Bryce Kerman turning around. Oh, Bryce Kerman comes off very much second best in that one. Oh god, we're the wrong way round. How do you? Oh god. Never mind. Yes, Lickin, what can I do for you? Yeah, there's a self-promotion channel in the Discord if you want to chuck it there, or if you want to. Okay, go on, give it a quick promotion here. I sent the version without SMI to you. Okay, good stuff. Well, in fact, I may as well load that one up now. Let's get rid of the... Let's get rid of the previous version. Let's get that one in there. And let's see who is next on the list after this. You look at this, you can tell me it's FAS compatible. The SU-39. Oh god, someone wanted me to take a look at... I think that was Black Cat wanted me to have an in-depth look at the F300 and I didn't do that. My apologies. It didn't seem to be anything wrong there. You said there was a bit of clipping in the fuselage. I suppose it depends mostly what it is. If you've like clipped two fuel tanks together to just double the fuel capacity, or if you've got like if you're hiding a radome or something like that, or keeping a or hiding an air intake, or yeah, it depends very much why it was done. Right, the F909. Do we have still contains locked or AA8 aphid? Right, let me try that one more time. Download the file you just sent me, put it in there, reload it. The F909 Star Stalker, the one you sent me. Oh, go on, quick. I did not. You can change the. Now I know why my jet did not fire all the AMRAAMs. Fair enough. Hello, Connor K. Did I say hello to you? I think I did. Oh, go on. Give it a quick plug then. F909 Star Stalker, AA11 Archer, AA8 aphid. The AA11 Archer. AA8 aphid. Let me just check that one again. Again, SMI missiles launchers. Yep, same mod. Can you add two aphids? I don't have any aphids. I don't, whatever mod they're from, I don't have that installed. I have received... I forgot to say, or if you'd like to support the channel any other way, the ranks. If anyone doesn't get the joke, Action sent me his last plane and named it. If you'd like to, Super Chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel, blah, 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 blah. Which I thought was fantastic. A bit down the list. Watermelon Slice, hello! And then the third craft we go, you too can get your... and so on and so forth. No, down. I have been sent a craft. The Yak 141. A very old friend of this channel. One Senor Juna Moose, who said it doesn't have any of the BDA parts on it, so I will endeavour to stick some stuff on it quickly. Legacy, let's not make this too complicated. A pilot flight computer and a weapon manager. Let's bring up the centre of mass because that's going to be good for reference. And where shall I put the guns? Because I want to sort of put them probably behind the cockpit. Yeah, that's pair of the Gal 20. Oh, the Gal 22s don't feature in the. No, you got. Don't feature as part of the legacy parts. So I've got to go into my all the crap I've got in my mods. What the hell is that part, and why can't I attach? Is that going to be straight? What the hell is that part? That's a flag part. I might just remove that. Oh no, that was covering something. And let's just revert that. Because I have a funny feeling if I do that, no, that's not gonna be straight if I mount it to the cockpit like that. If I mount it to here, it's gonna go at a really wonky angle for some reason. But I think I can work with the wonky angle. Legacy. The 25mm ammunition box is part of the thing, but apparently the... Oh, I don't know. Let's stick you there. And just clip you in like that. Nearly combat ready, nearly combat ready. Let's stick some chaff dispensers here and there. Maybe here. And maybe there. And flares. Maybe something like that. Well, if these get shot off, that means we're not going to have any... Maybe move you forward a bit. Something like that. Missiles, 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 missiles. Adjustable missile rail. We're going to want you pretty close to the centre of mass, aren't we, if at all possible. Let's stick a couple there. Probably get away with one there. My apologies for this. We'll be back to the normal death and destruction in a second. Maybe AMRAAMs like that. And then maybe something like that for some sidewinders. Those are not perfectly lined up, are they? It shouldn't matter for missiles that much. Let's move those in a bit. We can be a bit less fussy with the space we give to the sidewinders. And then let's put those there. Right, you autopilot evasion. Let's turn the extend toggle off. I don't. Altitudes, minimum altitude 200's good. I think probably a 150 would be better. And you 2 missiles per target. I don't really have time to do a lot else to this. Yeah, we'll have to, I think we'll have to call that done. So where did we get to? We did then, yeah, Ghosty Kerman. Let's get this one going. What is your favourite? I'll see you later, Jet. My favourite Beatles album. First album I ever owned. Very first album I ever either bought myself or specifically requested for myself was Sgt. Pepper's. It is on the Discord. There's FAS mod list, and I also Ghosty also posted a screenshot of my more general BDA install, so it's on there. Right, let's see. Oh, it's a single Panther engine craft. This should be interesting. Juna Moose, the champion of the first season of Fighter Subscriber. Abbey Road is, of course, phenomenal. At risk of sounding so hang on, is the other one still down here? Yes, yeah, that's the one. So the one at the top is the one is the new version I saved. Okay. Thought the White Album was quite hit and miss. I mean, it's got some cracking tunes on it, but there are some you could stand to lose. And what was I going to put this up against? Sod it. Let's see if we can finally get this little bad boy to work. Oh, bring up the chat window again. So I'm going to have to cancel that now. Spawn vessel. Just put the wall under wing command. Just a mass kamikaze attack. Up, 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 up. And what do you know? Ion Kerman. Maybe a few nukes. Has anybody seen any of the films the Beatles did? Because they did. I mean, ignoring like Magical Mystery Tour, because that was just them. It seems. Cover my arse here. It seems like that was just them off their faces doing weird stuff. And also Yellow Submarine, because that was more of one. I mean, Help and A Hard Day's Night. The song, I love Across the Universe. The thing about Help is, you know, you listen to the album, you think, it's not. I don't think that's the plot I'd have picked out from the album. And I know that's not the point, but you see what I mean. There's some symmetry issues here. I'm sure it'll be fine regardless. And I think we've waited long enough to see this thing. GT, get rid of vessel mover. Quick save. Let's get this one going. What the hell? Wire to 12, hello! The Russells, or the Rutles, yeah, I haven't seen that all the way through. That film, I've seen like the first like 10 minutes and then bits of it, but yeah, it was Are we able to send craft? Yeah. We're a bit full at the moment. I think I might just be able to get to the end of this list having done one from everybody. This point I give up in making the stalker work. Yeah, it's a mailbag stream, so yeah, if I receive it, then that's fine. How we did 28 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. And for the couple of super chats. Right. Do these have? Oh, it's frozen. It's decided it's going to play silly buggers. Do these have something to turn those off and on? I can't remember having any instructions for these. So 4, 5 and 6 does something. So if I start the engines first, okay, you with me? Good. If I start the engines first, and we've still got infinite propellant on, then maybe this won't go nuts. Oh god, they're not going to like that. Okay, it looks like we're good on the not going nuts front. Insert generic channel name here. Hey Smith, I slept through my alarm. Oh god, those were the days. I'm glad to see you could make it. Oh, these things can turn. Given that I just randomly strapped some missiles and guns to a craft, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. The F909s have also gotten their missiles away. Breaking low. A couple of those additional tanks on there. I hope they're set up like the ones I had in Fighter Subscriber a while. One of the Graphic Fighter Subscriber, where it drops the drop tanks the moment it selects guns. I don't know if that's what you've gone for. And it is finely balanced missiles wise, so that's a positive. Kerman pulling hard to avoid the let's turn the dogfight. Pulling hard to avoid the missiles. GT Kerman managing to dodge them with a hail of chaff. Managed to get around. It's looking like the Starstalkers might have the better of the turning ability. Oh, but GT Kerman does just manage to bring it round enough, and it's a pair of sidewinders. Goes for the close range sidewinder kill, doesn't quite pull it off. Now is in a bit of trouble, but had a really good opportunity to finish off one of the Starstalkers, didn't take it, and that may come to regret that. Something just crashed. One of the Starstalkers just crashed into the ground. I'm assuming that was sort of forced, because the other one I did see it took a bit of damage from something. Missile coming in. Oh, close. Now gunfire. Just a smattering on the rear of the craft. Nothing too serious. Maybe I shouldn't have set the default altitude, minimum default altitude, quite so low. Perfect opportunity now. Can come over the top. Can get a missile away. Maybe a little too close range. Can go for guns. It's not a fantastic turner, but it can get the job done. Lining up guns? Seems to be having a bit of a problem with that. So yeah, one of the Starstalkers has gone into the ground. I don't know. No, I thought this one of the Yak 141s. I was getting confused. I thought one of the Yak 141s had gone into the ground. I was about to say I thought I saw some of them get the damage, and that may have been what caused that. But no, it was one of the Starstalkers that just went in. It's not the ones I cack-handedly stuck some weapons on and tweaked some options. Although maybe cack-handedly was the word, because they just do not want to fire their guns. Really just do not want to fire their guns. I just crank this up all the way. Can I? They won't manually fire. Okay, I balls that up. Gonna need... No, I really have balls that up. Yeah. I'm gonna call this a victory for the Yak 141, which almost certainly would have won had I not ballsed up the gun placement. And we're just gonna have to... wait, where are these parachutes? I am intrigued. So that does those. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. As I said, I'm going to have to call that a victory for the Yak 141, because don't really have time to muck about with everything else. Space adjusting the tanks. Two decent craft there. What do we have next on the list? Let's go do the biplane fight. Oh my god, it's 25 to 9. Time for me to say super chat is enabled if you'd like to help support the channel that way, or if you'd like to help support the channel in any other way. There are links to the PayPal and the Patreon in the description. You too can get your own little Patreon Kerbal like I'm using here, as well as your name at the end of videos, access to the Patreon only Discord, that kind of thing. I'm also trying to do some other stuff regularly, and it's not really been working that well, but fingers crossed it picks up. See you later, Black Cat. Black Mellow, hello. Might be a very middle-class rapper. Where are we? Right. Let me just go check the Grabenlaufer. I think this is the version without the missiles. Yes, that's the version without the missiles. Shoots clip in cockpit for ejection by... Oh, nice. I'd pay to see that. As much as I like cold hard cash, I don't like it that much. FASA Biplane 1. What are these? Don't spawn the biplane first, it doesn't like that. See you later. Lickin, good to see you. Please do that through vessel move. Okay, well we'll spawn the we'll do the Grabenlaufers first. Those wheels are chaotic. Where did we get to? Where did we get to? I think we went through those and then we went 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we're on two-legged black Kerman. Yes, insert generic channel name. One of your craft has already featured. It was the F-25 Doom chariot. I couldn't remember the last word there for a second. It was an interesting craft. 29 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. All helps with the old algorithm. Just let me check how today's videos have been doing. Not bad. Right, so we need to spawn a couple of these. Vessel switcher, vessel mover. Get you down there. Doom pancake. No, my mind just went completely blank. It was the third fight, I think. If that narrows it down at all. And then Omelette Kerman. Yeah, I just remembered it had Pod Racer in the description when you sent it to me, and I thought, yeah, I'm using that one. I'm choosing that one of the 4 you sent to me. I don't know. I think I think I have just the right number of... Oh. No, I think I can probably say we're full. Pardon me. Kerman. So, Skippy Kerman. But when was it featured in the stream? I made the analysis pod racing. Remember a bit. BRS. Hello to you, by the way. I think we're pretty full at the moment. I was just looking down at the craft and thinking how we'd fit everything in. If you want to send it to me anyway, I'll see if I can squeeze it in. Shortle. The flames. Oh my god. Right, we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that in a second. We'll worry about that in a second. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Let's stop that before I get done for copyright. Are you going to do the same? Brakes on. Yes, you are. I think this might be a taking off from the grass kind of craft. Teams, quickly quick save, and let's get this one going. Might reload that and try again. That's clearly not how it worked for me. No. I think for some reason my version of the game is not liking the off-center rear wheel. I did quick save the right one, didn't I? Please tell me I saved the right. I quick saved the right one. Slightest jolt can cause, well, that. Yeah, it was interesting. 30 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. We have definitely seen worse crashes. We've seen planes just flipping out rather than taking off this stream, so I would say we have comfortably seen worse crashes. That's a point. That's a point. We can just like airdrop them. No, I did not save the right one. Oh, fuck. Like. Hold the record for best self-wipe this stream. Yeah, true. Oh god, I gotta do all that again. Ah! plane has crashed your game the most? Anything with the gravity gun on it. The gravity gun has actually crashed my game during a stream. Which was fun. Quickly then, because that we wasted 5 minutes, so we don't have 5 minutes to waste. Caladan, good night. Fly safe, or try to. It's contagious, isn't it? Why is that? Why the hell? Right, grab and laughter. Oh god, we're at the stage of the stream where the game's slowing right down. Ugh. Right, grab and laugh at A. Load you. Crew. Fortunately, I think these are relatively relatively low part count aircraft, so it should help. It's a very short period of uncontrollable yawning. How many parts was this craft? Like 40? And it still took that long to load up. Stick you back up there. Nah. Let's not take too long over this. Right, let's spawn these biplanes in and see what happens. I would have to take a look at it. The chances of getting to everybody's craft has sort of like diminished over the past 10 minutes, sadly. I say biplane 1. Skippy Kerman. And it's off again. Yeah, I think we will have to airdrop this. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't know. I think it's just going to be less fuss to actually do the airdrop with them. Also, are these actually drones? Because there's not actually there's the open cockpit, but there's not actually the like the seat in there with it. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that was nearly a collision. Yeah, I got to get them to start just taking off manually, and then we'll do this thing from the air, I think. And speaking of that, probably going to want to set this down to something like 5,000. Okay. How are the biplanes doing? Orbiting at 2,000. Give these guys a chance to get up a little bit higher. Where's your wingman gone? Over there. Yeah, they still want to still keep climbing. Oh, when do I start this? When do I start this? When do I start? Because I don't want to give the biplanes an unfair advantage. Reckon about 1,500 should do it. I think that's what they're set for by default anyway. Okay, yeah, that seems to be good. So those two need to join, those two need to group back up. And, yep, there we go. The competition starts. Are you firing, like, from 4 kilometers out? That's... Yeah, you do. If you've got the cockpit, you do. It's designed to sit one of the combat seats in it. That's a lot of gunfire. And a lot coming back the other way. The Grab and Laugh are going for these slightly more realistic 6 Brownings. The biplane's doing pretty well though. Coming around, trying to line up a shot. Gets a bit of a hit. It's not enough though. Oh my god! The other Grab and Laugh just got absolutely totaled. The biplane lining up a shot. Coming around. Well, yep, that was quite effective. These are absolutely adorable, as you said, yeah. Can pull a fair old turn as well. Oh dear, this one's in a bit of trouble. Boom! Right. How are we doing for time? 3 minutes left. See you later, looking again. Who's next? Next we have TBCN. See you later, Action. Good to see you. The Auto Gyro Fighter. Oh hell yes. Is that? just the old nuclear missile, just casually tucked under the wings. Oh, and Skippy and Steak didn't get in there, did they? So I need to put those guys in there. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know why I had that in my head. I had no idea why that was in my head. Maybe it was someone mentioned, you know, you spin me right round, baby right round, and I just got thinking of that era of music and may as well do the auto-save chip then. It's just some tail fins and a single 9. Could be interesting. Strange, are you for humming it or me for recognising it? Yeah, I suppose, but you did get the song in like 9 notes, so I can understand why they never took off. Yeah, I had one craft. It wasn't an auto gyro. It was like a proper helicopter rotor, but also like with forward engines. It was a proper attack aircraft, and I can't remember who sent it to me, and I haven't been able to find it again. But that, I really did like that craft. I don't know where it's gone. F-20C Blue Jay by Whisked Milk. That will be our next competitor. I need to get a new mouse because this thing, it just wasn't working last night. So why isn't it working? I think maybe I didn't charge the batteries up properly. I'm just going to actually check. But even when I know I have charged the batteries up, the battery life isn't what it should be. These do tend to suck down the juice a bit. No, a bit more than they should do. Is the ball full of Oh! Oh! I've got my penknife somewhere, and on the penknife I can pull out a pair of tweezers at night. Suddenly have memories of just taking getting my mouse, taking the ball out and just having to pick the little fluff off the... There's a band of just crap on the rollers and having to pick that off to get it working properly again. Oh god, that's taken me back. Oh wow. Oh, well, hello, I wasn't really busy all day and got work soon, figured it. Just drop by and say hello. Fair enough, good to see you. Oh, Daniel, that oh god, blast from the past. Diamond got hello. Thank you very much. Right, let's quick save that and then start the competition. Ah, I didn't put these on different teams. They are auto gyroing. No doubt about that. And we're going to need to redo that because I didn't have them on different teams. So this is TBCN and his crazy auto gyro going up against Whisked Milk's F20C Blue Jay. Max Marshall, hello! I don't know why, but that just reminds me of the oh my god, the Blue Jays are not having a good time of it. Do they not have any countermeasures? I think, yeah, they've got the flare and chaff. They just got hit by the missiles. So Steve Kerman, he's bravely hanging on in there, still pumping out the missiles himself. There goes another one. I mean, 10 out of 10 for effort. Switch teams, switch teams. What took that? They've both got, this one's got slightly fewer missiles. Nobody going for the Air 2 Genie, I notice. I still haven't seen that work in like one of these dogfights, and I am kind of majorly disappointed about that. Trying to come round, trying to get something away. Oh, gunfire going in. What has this got? Yep, over the top. Trying to line up the GAU 8. Oh! And this one, Watermelon Kerman's craft just gets the gyro blown off. Oh, and in with the missile. Goes for the Air 2 Genie missile. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, Right, I can do the rest in 2 fights. Never mind. It's the first time I have seen the Air 2 Genie actually used to proper effect in one of these fights. So Ben Aaron sent me the RF-12A3Y Varian. I have that song stuck in my head tonight, Smith. I will not be amused. And now we're back up to the top again, aren't we? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why it happened. I might have to update something. It's probably out of date mods, if I'm honest. Special Arctic camo. Your pilot thinks he's in the Arctic because all he can see is white. Either DM me on the Discord, link in the description, or you can email me. I think the email link is also in the description. I've got something. Oh God, that was from a while. Sorry, White Raider. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit your craft in. Just look. When did I receive that? Yeah, that was quite early on. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do with 2 more fights. Painted white to reflect the radiation from the recently deployed nuclear weapon. I knew it obviously launched a missile. I didn't know to start with what missile it had launched, and then I tried to switch back to the other craft as quickly as I could. Because I wanted to see if, like, the blast would catch the other craft, but it didn't. Sadly, no such luck. Still in my head. Sorry, sorry, Ren. So, Ben Aaron, the reason I'm putting Ben Aaron's craft up in this slot, despite the fact he's a fair way down the list, is because I had a special request that if Ben Aaron sent in a craft, then Pancakes Plays wanted me to put this one up against it. What the hell did I click on there? I get in from field testing at Kerbal. If a supersonic bomber has a nuclear bomb on board, drop to subsonic before dropping. Supersonic bombs are much harder to outrun. I mean, there was the aircraft. There was the that hypothetical mission profile that was sort of dreamed up, where an aircraft would be going supersonic, would pull up to like a 45-degree climb, release the nuclear bomb, then turn around and get out of there as quickly as possible. And just you know, the 45-degree trajectory would take it up, and going at that speed, it would take a while for it to drop back down and detonate, and hopefully by that point the aircraft has managed to get the hell out of there. Did I get a nemesis or something? A rival? I don't know. Pancakes Plays just asked me to stick this up against any craft you sent in. Just makes a nice change for someone to say it, about someone. Normally, it's someone saying it about one of Legedlak's craft, or Legedlak saying it about someone else's craft. So it's a nice change as far as I'm concerned. Switch the teams this time. Quick save it, and let's get this one going. Quite a lot of wing on this thing. Fair amount of wing on this one as well. Can you see? You can actually see out. Surprisingly, you can see out of that cockpit. The Wyverian. Who knows the difference between a dragon and a wyvern? I was more surprised than I should have been. Okay, the Wyverian seems to have... just a little bit of general knowledge, a little bit of trivia in the middle of the thing. The Wyverian seems to actually have the BA remover on the back foot, although this is a twisty-turny little sod. No missile? Did it not come with any missiles? It's brave. Right, onto the dogfight cam. Yeah, if you want to take this up with Pancakes Plays, Ben, then feel free. I'm not sure. Oh, gets a smattering. It's they are. These craft are exchanging smatterings. No clear favourite has emerged so far. Okay, now a clear favourite has emerged. The BA remover just shredded! And just goes into the ground like a missile. This was fun. This will be fun as well. Oh, has to dodge the ground. And what remains of the craft just spins out and plows into the KSC. Good job. Right, one more fight. Where's that other craft I was sent? Boris, sorry, I didn't see your... Oh, which one do I go for? I have to pick one quickly at random, and I have gone for your Su-47. So let's check out the Su-47. Some time for the BA remover's glass of milk. Yeah, wyverns. The wings and the forearms are well, the wings and the forward arms are both the same thing. You have 4 limbs basically. A wyvern has 4 limbs, including the wings. A dragon has 6. SU-47. Let's see what we've got here. Is that open for a reason? It doesn't appear so. That, another bit of trivia, that's a distinction that is only traditionally made in British heraldry. Nowhere else, no other European country seems to do it. Justin Ryder, hello to you. See you later, Ren. Good to see you here. Okay, let's try and get one final fight done between Boris. Oh God, I can't remember what your username was. Yeah, traditionally that distinction only applied to, I think it was like England, Scotland, Wales, possibly Ireland as well. I'm not sure, but other European countries, I don't think made the distinction. I think I was looking this up the other day. I think that was that was a Wikipedia fact, so take it with a pinch of salt. Right, so we need another one of these. Falcon, hello! Just in time for the end of it. "31 likes, thank you very much, everybody. Very, 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 very kind. SU-47. Quirky and starts to turn with 0 energy just by using it. Oh, you're Boris. BRS. Oh, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. Oh, come on. Yeah, game's starting to lag. It's starting to freeze up and lag quite badly. Bum, 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 bum. It is a bit weird. I think one of the weirdest things is just how almost instantaneously it happens. And the other one is so this is Boris and his SC-47. The other craft I had is the F111105 Calf V3 by Dingle134. Ion Kerman, Josh Kerman. Oh God, was I just humming the tune again? He's a waitress in a cocktail bar. That was a weird decade. Yes, it did end. It did end. Today's video was the final. I mean, it's all basically the important stuff's all finished. I just did one final little extra helping today, and then that's it for season 4, and then I've got to work out how I squeeze season 5 in, where I'm going to squeeze season 5 in. Wait, did that one just fall over? Let me just turn on stability assist. So stability assist, oh for goodness sake. Was there any instructions, Kevin, with these? I think this might be another air launch job. Let's quick save this. That could work. They could be. Why would you put like any landing gear on it though? That's kind of weird. And start competition. And okay, that was a bit laggy. Yeah. So Boris's SU-47 against Dingle 131's F quadruple 105 Calf V3 for the final fight of today. What is that cockpit from? What is that? Harrier cockpit. Anybody know what mod that's from? QuizTech? I don't know. Straight around. Oh my god! Flying backwards. That is quite some impressive thrust vectoring there. 1 missile per target for the SU-47s, the same for the Carbs, armed with Vulcans, yeah, both sides armed with Vulcans. The SU-47's doing the old missile avoidance dance. One of them not avoiding it quite enough though. That is the problem with having a bit too much turning power. I think, yeah, maybe want to turn down the vectoring there, because you just become a bit too vulnerable to things like missiles and guns and, oh my god, just being destroyed there. And a pair of missiles comes in, yeah, and just quickly switch streams. Oh, that was kind of brutal. Nice. Right, this is run well over. I will have to go and sort some stuff out. My apologies to White Raider 12. I will keep that craft on file. Because Black Cat sent me an extra one. Acer sent me an extra thing. Insert generic user here sent me like 3 more. So I'll have to carry some over to the next one if I remember. Give me a poke if I don't. I'm gonna have to go now. I've as I said, I've run well over just getting those craft in. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Something else. What's next? What's next Saturday? Next Saturday, traditionally, I think is it Smith Builds next in the. I'll have to double check. I have to double check what we're streaming next Saturday. Tuesday will be more Grand Theft Auto 5. We continue our playthrough. I think we're just a touch over 40% of the way through the main storyline now. But next Saturday there'll be some sort of KSP stream and some sort of BD Armory video during the day, assuming all goes to plan. Thank you so much to everybody for coming along. Thank you everybody for watching, for all your likes, for getting involved with the chat. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in a fighter. I'm sorry if I didn't manage to get to it, or at least get to them all. A special thanks to Oreo Doge and to DatPup101 for the very kind super chats. Yes, lots of stuff coming up soon. Until then though, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.